What if I told you that the Golden State Warriors are on the brink of a blockbuster trade that could bring back a two-time Finals MVP and reignite the fire of our beloved dynasty? Rumors are swirling, and the stakes have never been higher as the Warriors look to make a desperate move to reclaim their championship glory. As tensions rise and performances falter, could this be the pivotal moment we've been waiting for? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the potential return of a superstar who changed the game and left a lasting legacy in the Bay. If you want to be at the forefront of the latest news and analysis about our Warriors, hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. The buzz around the NBA is electric, and as a passionate Golden State Warriors fan, I can't help but dive into the latest blockbuster trade rumors swirling around Kevin Durant. The thought of KD returning to the Warriors has me both excited and anxious. Could this be the move that revives our dynasty? Right now, the Warriors are sitting at a frustrating 19-19 in the 2024-25 season, and while Stephen Curry is still doing Stephen Curry things, averaging 22.6 points and 6.1 assists, there's an undeniable sense that we're grappling with an identity crisis. The supporting cast has been inconsistent, and with questions looming about the future of the dynasty, this trade could be the lifeline we desperately need. On the flip side, the Phoenix Suns are in their own turmoil. With a sub-500 record of 18-19, they've been struggling to find their footing. Bradley Beal's recent benching has only added to the chaos, and it seems like the Suns are ready for a roster reset. Durant's production is still elite, averaging 7.2 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 4.0 assists. But at 36, his timeline doesn't align with Devin Booker's prime. So, could sending KD back to Golden State be the spark both teams need? The proposed trade details are striking. The Warriors would receive Kevin Durant, while the Suns would get a package that includes Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, Buddy Hield, Kevon Looney, Lindy Waters III, and 2 first-round picks in 2025 and 2029. This trade could be the pivotal moment for both franchises, and honestly, I'm torn about whether this is the best decision. For the Warriors, bringing Durant back is about more than nostalgia. It's about championship aspirations. With Curry and Draymond Green still at the helm, we have the core that once led us to glory. But let's be real, the supporting cast has struggled. Wiggins has been inconsistent, and Kuminga hasn't yet taken that leap we all hoped for. Adding Durant, a proven winner in our system, would not only boost our chances, but also help rejuvenate our offensive firepower. Can you imagine the chemistry and scoring prowess of a Curry-Durant duo once again? It could make us instant title favorites once more, and as a fan, that's an exhilarating thought. But here's the kicker. This trade would come at a cost. Sacrificing depth and future flexibility, especially with key pieces like Wiggins and Kuminga, is a risky gamble. Curry isn't getting younger, and our championship window is narrowing. For me, it's a bold move, but is it the right one? The opportunity to retool around Curry, and Durant might be our last best shot at another ring. Now looking at the Suns, this trade could represent a critical turning point for them as well. They've tried to build a super team around Booker, and it simply hasn't worked. Moving Durant could help them reimagine their roster, adding young talent and flexibility. Wiggins, Kuminga, and Looney would offer them athleticism and depth, while those 2 first-round picks could pave the way for future trades or prospects. It's not about throwing in the towel, it's about aligning with Booker's timeline and setting the stage for a brighter future. I genuinely believe this trade could go down as one of the most defining moves in NBA history. For the Warriors, it's a chance to extend our dynasty and give Curry a fitting end to his legendary career. For the Suns, it's an opportunity to pivot and rebuild. But here's where I need your thoughts, Warriors fans. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Would you sacrifice our depth for one more shot at glory with Durant? I've got some intriguing news for all you Golden State Warriors fans out there. It looks like the front office is seriously considering the possibility of replacing Jonathan Kuminga in the upcoming NBA draft. Yes, you heard that right. The buzz surrounding Kuminga has been loud ever since he was picked in the lottery, and now, as his contract winds down, the Warriors might finally be looking at alternatives. ESPN's latest mock draft has the Warriors eyeing Real Madrid's wing, Hugo Gonzalez, as their number 13 overall pick. At just 18 years old, Gonzalez is still a work in progress, but he's been showcasing some impressive skills in Spain. He's that high-energy, two-way player who could really fit into Coach Steve Kerr's system. Now let's be clear, Gonzalez won't step in and take over Kuminga's minutes right away. But selecting him could pave the way for the Warriors to finally part ways with Kuminga, especially with other teams intrigued by his potential to create offense. It's a tricky situation, though, as teams also have to contend with Kuminga's shooting inconsistencies and defensive lapses. As a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension. Kuminga is approaching restricted free agency before the 2025-26 season, and the Warriors know he's going to demand a hefty paycheck. But let's be honest, is he worth a max contract? That's a tough question, considering his ups and downs in a Warriors uniform. The quest for consistency has been a major hurdle for him, so should the Warriors cash in on Kuminga now, while his value is still relatively high? It feels like the right move, but also a bittersweet one. Kuminga has shown flashes of brilliance and can be an above-average starter, especially in a league where wing players are in high demand. This is where it gets interesting. The Warriors could potentially turn their former lottery pick into a more polished asset that fits better into Kerr's vision. But here's the catch. Drafting Hugo Gonzalez signals that the Warriors might be ready to make a significant trade. Could this finally be the year they pull the trigger on a Kuminga deal? Honestly, I'm torn about this whole situation. On one hand, Kuminga has undeniable talent and the potential to grow into a star. On the other hand, the Warriors have championship aspirations, and they need players who can contribute consistently now. It's a classic dilemma. Do you hold on to a player with potential, or do you make a calculated move to secure a better fit for the team? And let's face it, the pressure is on for the front office to make smart decisions that align with their championship window. Now, I want to hear from you, Warriors fans. Do you think moving on from Kuminga is the best decision? What are your thoughts on targeting Gonzalez? Will he be the piece that helps the Warriors continue their quest for another title? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. As we dive deeper into the season and the front office's plans start to unfold, one thing is clear. These decisions are monumental for the Warriors' future. The stakes are high and every move counts. So, if you're passionate about the Warriors and want to stay updated on all the latest developments, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Activate that notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep the conversation going as we support our team on this exciting journey